Hello, Cash here and welcome to my artillery beginner's guide. So what is the artillery and how it differs from the other classes? Well, it's a support class and you should play it like that. It can fire on anything anywhere in the map if the target is not behind cover. Your target don't need to be visible, but it need to be in splash range of your shell. So let's head to the gun. Artillery generally have three types of ammo. HE, next is smoke rounds, and finally illumination rounds. So now let me tell you about differences between these shells. HE or HERI are the shells that deals damage. Also, HE shells don't need to penetrate the target to deal the damage. But it takes these shells long time to travel to your target. Normally, if you shoot out of maximum view range, which is 525 meters, the shell will travel at least 2 seconds, so you have to lead your targets. So next ammo type will be smoke rounds. Artillery actually gets two types of smoke rounds. One that all the other classes have, those are meant for you to break sight from the enemy. They also work against illumination rounds, I tried it and it works. And the other ones are the ones that you shoot from your barrel. These you can use either for yourself, either for your teammates. And these smoke rounds will protect from spotting you or your teammate for 20 seconds from anyone who is between you or your teammate and the smoke. And last but not least are illumination rounds. These are basically spotting rounds, and they will spot anything in 30-meter radius for 10 seconds. It's your own choice when you shoot them, at the beginning of the battle or at the end where it really matters. So far seems that artillery is a really good support vehicle, but it's not that simple. Whenever you make a shot with your HE or HERI shells, the enemy artillery can see you. So you have to move after every shot you make. Most of the artilleries have a 3-round clips, but sometimes it won't be possible to shoot all 3 rounds in a row. It's better if you just take a time between them and move away after every shot. But when you are zooming in artillery mode, there are also chance for you to quickly navigate through minimap. For example, currently you are aiming on any tank, and suddenly enemy artillery makes a shot and you see it in a minimap. And what you need to do now is hold Ctrl button and then right click with the mouse in a square that artillery is currently located at. But if enemy artillery is destroyed, you can just stay in one place and support your team. But don't expect high damage battles in this class. Artillery generally does small damage per shot, but it has big area of effect. So even the splash damage sometimes can be useful because HE shells are breaking modules. And before we head to the upgrades, there is one more thing to mention. Artillery is really defenseless whenever it's left alone. Now there can be some exceptions, but most of the times you will get killed easily from anyone that will come for you. Okay then, so how do you upgrade this class? Well, the most important thing around this class is its gun, and you should focus your commander and your retrofits on it. From my opinion, the best commander for artillery will be Freya Højbjerg. At the moment you can still unlock her on M109 Tier 4 artillery, but that will change after update 0.13, where you won't have to play artillery to unlock retrofits or commanders. From consumables, I would advise you to use big aid kit, big repair kit and also auto fire extinguisher. As I mentioned before, artillery shells tend to break modules, but also they tend to kill crew members and can also lit up enemies on fire, so because of this reason you should use these consumables to protect yourself. And lastly, the retrofits. From retrofits, I would suggest that you focus on your aim speed, accuracy and also reload time. Crew skills retrofits will be a perfect match for it. Crew skills bonus will improve your aim speed, accuracy and reload time all from one retrofit. Besides that, almost all firepower retrofits will be useful for this class as well. So this is my simple guide covering artillery, and I hope it was helpful to all new Armored Warfare players.